Check, check.
Check one.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
And we are live.
And we are live. Check 1, 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Here we go. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That's better. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Check 1, 2, 3. Suck bees. Thank you so much. In our little endeavor over there, we're gonna see if we can get Chris in the picture. Just make sure. Let's see if we can get that pitch in here. Let's try that again. Let's try it. Can we make the volume a little louder, just a tad, just because most of the time we'll be singing. I'll be. Ooh, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Real bad feeling. You know what? 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
First song of the day.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there are times where I feel like there are times where I've been down about my daily lifestyle. And I felt a little something that way, a little I call Jesus. Jesus who came from down there. Jesus who loved me, cherished me, taking me around stealing shit. Wouldn't you agree there, amigo? Fuck, bitch. It's okay, it's okay. We're all good tonight. We're real good. And then I felt a little something up her skin. Yeah, I felt something up her skin. Felt a couple of things up her skin, actually. Felt a little mouse. I said, lady, you got a mouse living under your skirt. Not my problem. Your problem. I thought so. You know, I was walking down the evening the other day and I found myself literally looking at this gorgeous woman. Gorgeous, I say. And she turns around and she does a little something to me. She says, Mr. Mister, would you give me a ride home? And I'd say, baby, I'm not an elephant. She was an Indian goddess. And I haven't read my share of Shakespeare, but I do know that when I see an Indian princess goddess, you gotta leave her in an elephant. I mean, y'all didn't watch Latin? I'm just saying. And I retire my kids.
Thank you.
Song 2.
Song number 2.
No, that was song 2.
Yeah.
Now we're on to song 3. Oh,
Song 3.
song 3.
Song 3.
Actually a real life story. I actually woke up and as I was driving to school and I was rolling a joint, I realized that there was no weed in it. How do you roll a joint when there's no weed in it? Beats me. Anyway, so I beat myself to school, and I noticed something a little unorthodox about a psych situation. It wasn't the weather. Weather was fine. Weather's always fine. Are you kidding me? Miami. Any whore Point is that I'm literally parking the car in front of the damn building that I'm supposed to be going in now. And I see this hot lady in front of me. It's always ladies with me. It's a hot tamale, in fact. And I noticed this little sweet of a bird, actually. And I couldn't help but get one of these out. Ready? And I said, please, excuse me. And she says,
It wasn't me.
point of the story is that woman that I actually farted on, and then she actually farted on me. That was the whole point of the story. It was, I was supposed to meet the woman at the damn building that I parked in front of. And, well, hell, I mean, on the way to the goddamn beat, I couldn't help but write a song about this. It's called A Fart in Town Tonight. A Fart in Town Tonight. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. A fart. Thank you. Keep it going. I guess we got a little frosty in here. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lady, I see you walking down the street. I feel your eyes over up and down me, and I'm a lady. Would you like to dance with me? I said, oh, are you like to dance with me?
I said, oh, are you would like to dance with me? I said, oh, are you would like to dance with me?
And I said, yeah, I would like to dance with you. I said, I would like to dance with you. Oh, yep, that's how I got her going. You see, if you show a lady that you can dance, you know what you can tell her also, huh? That you know how to move. Didn't know the point of that, but as we continue, thank you. I really then noticed as I saw her walking towards me that she had one leg. Blew my fucking mind, they say. Give it to me again, Johnny. Blew my leg. There you go. Where were we? And then I saw a little certain lady behind the patch of leg that was missing in front of the other lady. And I wrote a song about it. My eye patch lady. Boom, boom, you like to boom, 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 boom. I said goodbye.
You said goodbye.
I said goodbye.
You said goodbye.
I said goodbye. You said goodbye. And that's when I knew that I was gonna be in show business. Mostly motels along Reno. But, it's okay. I pride in it. I-373 along the East Coast Highway. My territory, my show business. Now we're gonna peep up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, go and I will sing a song in German for you. I will sing a song in German. Let's go. Ich bin meine Gute, Seite und Schurken straight. Ich schreibe, wo die Hilfe sein. Ich bin dann What happened there? I don't know where it happened in there. I have a feeling we're gonna get a call from security person. But oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold on. This is like paranormal. Paranormal activity. Paranormal activity. Do you see? Oh, there we go. Back 6, 7, 8. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing that tonight. Anybody like to? Would you like to play a little drum set sing? Sure. We're gonna turn the paranormal activity. Well, wait for me. I'm gonna. You follow me, okay? We're gonna sing a little duty, you and I. Can you fix that for me? Thank you. America. Listen, can you, or you can just hold it for me.
No. Oh, so you said hold it for you.
Yeah.
So.
Now try to find a way to get my voice and also the power of my guitar. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, let's just.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, just right now we're having a bit of a thing to do. No, I know what's wrong with I know what's wrong with a lot of things. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow up. I'm sorry, people on tape. It's just, we're gonna sing a little ditty. This song, as I remember clearly. Doggy?
Talk it.
Well, I do remember where I got this song. It was 1956. It was around the Korean War. And, back then, a little Chuck Berry didn't hurt nobody. In fact, it doesn't hurt anybody now, but, it was racist back then. And it's still kind of racist now, let's not even get into that. Racism is bad, and black 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I met a girl in Georgia, and I saw her with my eyes. I felt her coming down my stairs, and I saw with her pretty eyes. Her a Georgia peach or green, I asked her to be my wife. And I noticed that I married her, and with it a green card. And I noticed that she spoke Spanish. My English was not getting through to her. Her name was Maria Lolita Garita. Maria Lolita Garita was her name, and I just thought, what a cool, nice name, Maria Lolita Garita. But there was just one little problemita. We didn't have any fucking paperitas. I could not marry her in the legal process with the United States because she doesn't have legal papers. That's not a thing. And I noticed that I could ask her to be my wife. She just needed to prove that we are in love and that we are. I love Lolita Maria, Lolita Garita, little Provita. I know this, that she is my Spanish little tortillita. She's a little empanadita with a little arroz frijolita. I will not give her any more food because I love Maria. You know, she was real special, that one.
You should stop your iPhone.
In the days of our youth, I was learning what it means to be a man. Now I've reached an age that all I do is try to be the best I can. No matter how I try my best. One day won't stand. The ambition that led me to find my friend. Rip that. Good times, bad times, you don't want to sit on a chair. I noticed that in her eyes that she is something else. And then I noticed in her eyes that she was pure hell. Let's go! Is it just me, or are your pants dry? Help you?
Yeah.
That's what she said. In other news, my wife and I celebrated our 43rd wedding anniversary. No, 43. Every time I remember. There we go. And then I noticed that in those 30 that I can actually remember, 22 of them, I don't know where I was at. What is it, compadre? You need a little help getting up? Well, that's the lips talking. They'll get you down. Don't worry. Just sober it up down there. Anyway, so I've been divorced for the past 30 years, and what? I thought so. Imagine if I did an OPS about a guy that just brambled for 25. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I've been married for the last 13 years, and then I noticed that I don't know her actual last name. I'm kidding, folks. No, I've been divorced for the past 20 years, and I mean, I don't have any kids. I mean, I never had any myself. My wife had them for me, about 7 of them. Anyways, I've never been married, actually. I've never had them. I'm gay, so... No, but I don't mean gay in, like, the homosexual way. I'm just a happy, good old gay guy, you know? And, you know, when I served in Vietnam, I realized that, you know, it takes a lot of courage. Man, a lot of gut to do what these young men and women do out there. And then I noticed, hey, it's 2010. You know, when I was in World War II, I was walking and I saw Hitler in the eye. I looked at him and I said, hey, enough is enough. And, you know, just the nicest guy you could think of, just the nicest, makes you walk in. I mean, gives you
a nice cup of tea. I mean, the guy's just, the nicest vanilla ice cream, to be honest with you. And then I'm looking at this guy and say, how can this just sweet guy, and I'm talking a mama's boy, ladies, it's true. And how can this guy, cause so much pain? And then I noticed, he doesn't wear shoals. The thing about feet, ladies and gentlemen, is that, when I was in the Department of Defense, and when I was in the White House, I do remember this. I fought in Viet Cong, and I just noticed over there that the takeout, to my belief, is not really that bad. I try to get out there and meet the people, but I can't. I can't because I'm tied up with British intelligence. You see, I'm James Bond. No, I'm not kidding. I am James Bond. Oh, thank you. I really realized that as James Bond, becomes the sort of sexual, amazing sort of symbol throughout people, that the fact is that the man's just a lonely son of a bitch, and I felt that was Hitler in a way. So, Hitler, James Bond, you let me know. Yeah. It felt real schnoozy in there. It felt real schnoozy. I've never actually been to the army. I've actually never been outside of the United States. I've never really. It seems really nice to fly on planes. Actually, I've seen the magazines, and I got to tell you, I don't think it's as comfortable as people seem. You're literally going on a bird that's going 35,000 feet up there, bringing about 24,000 gallons of pure fuel out there in the atmosphere, and you're thinking, how the hell am I going to survive this flying, death trap you have in there? It's like the Hindenburg up in there, for Christ's sake. But then I noticed that who doesn't fly, people? Whoopi Goldberg. And she does, she won an Oscar, and she's actually one of those few people that's won an Oscar, a Grammy, an Emmy, a Golden Globe. And one of those, what was the other one? Probably like a Heisman or something. Heisman Trophy.
Tony?
What? Oh, Tony. There we go. Tony. Oh, can't believe I forgot that one. Yeah. But she's got a couple of American Music Awards in there. People's Choice. The leftover. Throwing some Carbonells in there while you're at it. And just see this. And then you think that her Sister Act, Ghost, Color of Purple. Rat Race. I'm talking like these are Academy Award winners, and you see and you think that she's the nicest person, and guess what? She's a fucking bitch. No, I'm not kidding. Whoopi Goldberg is a fucking cunt. You think that crazy black bitch with no eyebrows would be somewhat nice? At least is it getting too racist in here because he's black, right?
It's a little fucked up.
It's a little fucked up, Johnny.
No, but
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, give me the beat again so I can transition back into the mood. Thank you. You know what's weird? Anne Heche. Is she lesbian? Is she not? Is she an alien? Not. Okay, we're not there yet. Bring it back. Thank you. So the doctor just cleared me to have sex. It was it was a real scare because I literally wake up. I wake up out of this goon box out of here, and then I noticed that my penis is can I use the P word in here? It's the scientific term. We good? I think we're good, thank you. And then I look at my penis, and half of it has turned purple. And then I thought, hey, did I wear my Fruit Roll-Ups underwear?
Roll-ups?
Fruit Roll-Ups?
Roll-up.
Roll-Ups?
Roll-up. R-O-L-L.
Well, then I guess those weren't Fruit Roll-Ups I got in Thailand. Anymore. Point is that I'm literally facing a death here. I'm making the most basic human movement of the male race, which is to take out his penis and piss in the morning when you've got a BJ. And I noticed that I was literally staring at at Satan's vagina when I realized that my penis was a bit purple. Little did I know that it wasn't my penis; it was a lollipop. It still can't explain myself how the hell it peed out of. So I said to myself, is it Is it daydreaming? Is it a secondhand smoke type of thing? Is it because I didn't pay my bills? I noticed something. I had to go to the doctor. You know, those sort of experiences, those sort of like, you know, individual, basic decisions that cannot be made by professionals who don't know anything. I don't know anything about penises, or purple for that matter, so I went to somebody that knows about penises and purple. I went to a urologist who paints.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you think you know, Craigslist. You can find anything there.
I know.
Yeah.
I found a box of condoms the other day.
You bought a box of condoms on
Craigslist? Yeah.
Wow. That's a good deal.
They're free.
Free?
Craigslist free. Go check it out. Craigslist free.
Craigslist free. Did you pick them up or did they ship them to you?
Well, now they're full holes.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why they were free.
Right. I mean, hell, I found you in Craigslist.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, right? You remember?
Yeah.
That was a weird day.
That was
Real weird.
really
Yeah. It was real weird.
Yeah.
Real weird. I mean, I just remember seeing you, and I'm like, dude, you know, it's the ladies' bathroom.
You were in that spandex, like, full-on costume. Like, I didn't get that.
Right? No. That was just Yeah. I was in costume, but the thing is that.
But no, that wasn't the costume. That was regular clothes. Remember? You were fucked up, man.
Yeah. So, you know, those were dark days. But you know, the sad thing is, I remember the court order when having to deal with the ladies and ladies' bathroom. But anyways, so I'm staring at my penis and it's purple. But back to me, and I'm staring at my purple penis, and then I'm thinking, I don't know, a summer's day.
Summer's Day?
Yeah, you know, my purple penis. Great song.
Mother sings.
A song of what's to follow. The glory of the fucking summer. And then, you know, I felt a little something. A meaner day, a mother's clit, a song of what's to follow. Purple owner on the streets, my pain is with. Would you like to be in my porn? And mayor's waving with faggots that they prince with bone. And oh, shall the bloom of my four-door Hummer. Man, you know, if you're gonna get a Hummer, you gotta get a four-door Hummer, because the reason why is because if you're actually in an accident, think about getting out of a two-door. I mean, I'm talking about a two-door huge piece of shit Hummer. Try to get out of that one, and then you can call Keanu Reeves and tell him how to get out of the fucking bus and speak.
Let's get Juan over to the guitar here.
Yeah, you know, it's,
Sitting drunk on the floor.
I mean, I've had my few, I've had a few drinks, Johnny. Don't tear my heart.
No.
Oh. The four-door Hummer. ¡Caramba! Mariscos. ¿Quieres mariscos? Would you like mariscos? ¿Quieres mariscos? ¿Quieres mariscos? ¡Ole! ¿Quieres marisco? ¿Quieres marisco? ¿Quieres marisco? ¿Quieres marisco? Porque quieres marisco. ¿Quieres un barrigo de marisco? ¿Quieres una paella? ¿Quieres una costa? ¿Quieres camarones? ¿Quieres un poquito de sushi? Y atún. Y atún. Atún. ¿Quieres mariscos? ¿Quieres mariscos? ¿Quieres mariscos? Well, Johnny, you know what mariscos is?
No.
Negative?
Nope, I don't.
You know, it's an old word. It means a rat's uterus. Mariscos. And no, they do have them. Not even, they're mammals. No, you can't. I didn't come up with it.
Unrefutable fact.
Einstein did. You know, I didn't write this. Einstein did. I mean, I just read. I read. I'm guilty of reading. That's the only thing I'm guilty of. So when Einstein came up with the rat's uterus, he said, and I quote from the book that he himself wrote.
What book?
The one about the mammals put together. Anyway,
What was it called?
Inside a rat's uterus and other mammal gland activities.
I remember that series.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's fun. It's during his dark. I mean, early undergraduate days. I mean, that was during his biology swing before he really got into the doctor of physical, the physical stuff that he got into. So I mean, I'm staring at the book at the library. I mean, I'm looking at this thing. I mean, it's literally, it's covered in brown. I mean, I don't know what the sentiment is, but it literally did smell like shit. So I mean, I'm just, it's a pure observation. So I mean, I'm data staring at Einstein's book, and it says inside that a rat's uterus is like a mariscos. And I go, well, what the fuck? I've had mariscos. Yeah. I mean, am I eating rat uterus, or am I Jesus? I mean, these are basic, simple questions that a man asks himself. Mariscos, Jesus, a rat's uterus. Bring it back. You know, it's a real pleasure having you along here, Johnny, because I didn't have a ride home, so I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you. You know, Johnny and I have known each other for about 17 years, or about 17 roughly, 17, 18?
It's been about 10 days.
10 now. Throw 19 in there, and then you call. You know, I met him a couple of days ago, and I really, you know, when I met him, he really seemed like a really nice guy, and. You know, but I mean, I hate getting sentimental in these things, but goddamn it, I just simply love you, man. You know that Einstein said this: if you can't beat them, join them. And why not do both? Why not join them and beat them at joining them? Because that's what he meant. He didn't mean physically beat them, but in some way establish.
That'd be a little kinky.
You know, I've known Johnny for about 32 years, and ever since, I mean, the first Christmas was in 75 Milwaukee. We're in Milwaukee, and I mean, the guy's literally coming here dressed like a moose. And I look at him and I go, listen, you six, was that you or was that my Uncle Fred?
I think it might have been your grandmother, dude.
Alright, well, I'm literally staring at this guy right here. He's dressed like a moose, and I'm talking like a Christmas moose, you know? And I'm looking at him and I said, hey, quit your moosing around. Yeah. Thank you for that one. You know, passion is something that we can all find within ourselves. And I think I found my passion tonight. My passion in, I don't know, knowledge, in love, in connection. Johnny, I've wanted to tell you something for a while.
What is it?
I'm gay. Just kidding. I was just, I was just testing the waters. I'm actually really confused, and I can really use somebody to talk to after the show. Just to get, just basic questions.
I got a good therapist you can call.
No, just mostly physical questions. I'm just a little curious about how I could do certain things, if I'm going to go a certain way, and if not, then I would like to just know, because I'm liking what I'm seeing right now, and it's mostly just free porn online, and it's just it's basic. Anyhow, we're gonna take a quick break right now. We're gonna go and exercise our Second Amendment right to free speech by smoking a cigarette. And it says in the Bill of Rights, I believe it's the 12th Amendment, thou shalt not commit acts of indiscretion within the country of origin that applies to the state within the boundaries that are achieved in the jurisdiction of the municipality within yourselves. Clearly. So, thank you, Johnny. And I'm just going to really highlight one last thing before I go. Because, I'm running a little over time here, and either way, there's basically no one here. So, trust in life, trust liberty, and trust your pursuit of happiness. Because you know what? I didn't write that. You know who wrote that? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? Jesus. You think about that. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and Jesus. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless the Federal United Republic, States of the United States of America's under one nation. America, Texas, Florida, America. And remember, vote. And also, Jesus Christ. Remember what Jesus said. Remember what Jesus said. Fool me once, shame on you. And then remember what Ben Franklin said. Don't ever, ever, ever give up in a situation where you could get a lawyer and help you. Because I feel like it's just, that's what's going to happen right now. Thank you, and good night.
That doesn't happen.